Testing, testing. How do I sound? Hello, 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 hello. Yo, Koso. Mina-san. We're here. We've got 91 cards in the bank to review. Already got some ideas of what I want to do on a kyushu trip I'm planning, but we're just going to be on our off time of the cards going through some recommendations on random blogs or whatnot. Definitely trying to go to Yakushima. The Kurokawa Onsen is a huge, maybe the top on my list of things I've got to do. Probably gonna go through Saga, Prefecture. You know, there's a whole lot, but we're just gonna click on random stuff and see what they've got in mind. But this is the main reason we're here, obviously. To follow.
ついている。僕がついているから心配するな。
You know, of course that's how it's gonna start. That's fine. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-dun-dun-bum-bum-bum. Come on now. There we are. How's everyone doing? I'm doing just about as well as always, which is to say pretty well, actually. I did forget I was just like waiting to drop that anecdote of how my driving went on Sunday. I gotta get like a map to tell people about the situation and how I was getting routed around the interstate and everything, but I didn't prepare it, but I kind of want to, just because you know it was, for me, it was a big anecdote.
Nodogoshi.
Nodogoshi. Oh. This one was always weird. It's one of those.
Mayune.
Yeah. Mayune. Oh, I think my laptop has updates it wants me to do. Mini Menace, how's it going? This is the Mayune. If I go back, the part of the eyebrow closest to the nose. Yeah, I'm planning a trip to Kyushu somewhere in 2027. And I'm pretty excited for that, and that's part of the goal besides the vocab is just to look at that. Check this out though. Check out Kurokawa Onsen. This place is apparently like just pure magic on Earth. And there's all sorts of sites and like traditional inns, and I've read quite a few stories about this place. So this is one of the things that I have high on my have to do when I'm there. Mayune. Oh, what did I old grade? Yeah, keep the old grade.
振り返す。
But what have you been doing today, Minnie?
歩む。
I had very little driving to do today because my clock is super low. The way driving works is within a 8-day period, you can only work or drive 70 hours, and my cycle was low. I think when I dropped this morning, I had driven for about 4 hours to get to my unload, but I only had like 3 hours left on the cycle, so they were able to give me a load assignment, but it's in like it picks up tomorrow morning, so I had a pretty easy day.
Hinme.
Hinme. I've actually been off for like since about like, call it 2 p.m. maybe Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna run around all over the place today, running on fumes. Like work or errands or both or everything.
救急車
kyushu. Yeah, everything.
彼はアメリカ大
Are you still a lecture? Lecture? Like receiving a lecture or giving a lecture? Arons. Do you still teach swim? I want to say oten, but it's just like yokoten.
横転
Oh, it is oten. Receiving and giving. That's like the best sentence.
呼び声
Gigi.
疑義
I remember I looked this up earlier and then forgot it. I was like, yeah, it's a separate job now, BRB. Yeah, I hope you're not too busy at this particular moment. Oh, that your day is winding down.
かびる
'Cause it's getting late-ish as far as like having to still work.
身震い
Tenuki.
手抜き
Tenuki. Full
Full
name. Imojaji.
イモジャー
Imojaji.
ジ
Imojaji. Hyodori.
表通り
Oh, yeah.
門を通って表通り
Omotedori. Man, neat. This is part of Ikuji, but I forget how to read it by
G.
itself. Just G. Chiguhagu.
ちぐはぐ
I always forget. This is like the natural world. I always forget if it's Shizen or Jizen.
自然界
It's Shizen. That was actually on a sign that I was looking at earlier for this spa in Yakushima. Damasara Yasui.
騙されやすい
知らないうちに
知らないうちに
に比べ
に比べ重要
重要
これが重要なのは分かっています
I'm getting distracted by other things. My bad, y'all. Here we go. As in Isan, Kyakushitsu. So waiting.
客室
Kyakushitsu. And this is Waza. But then,
印刷技術
yeah. Let's run it. Ondo chose.
温度調節
Ondo chosetsu. Mottotsu. Motto.
砂糖
Sato.
同時に少年
Oh man. Mixing up motsu and satsu. Udon.
うどん
Hitorikiri.
一人きり
Mokubo. Mokko.
木管
Mokkan.
最愛
Saiai. Always struggling. I want to say Tsumu.
積む
Oh my gosh. Okay. We take those.
さっくり
Sakuri. Okay. Let's take a look at some Kyushu itinerary. I was reading from one guy on Reddit about like Fukuoka, and they always post these food stalls, but a lot of people are saying it's like overrated. Because I mean, if the food is like, you know, exceptionally bussin', then I could see myself going for it, but you know, I'm not super into the big city. That's why I'm not even going to, you know, Tokyo or Kyoto or Osaka on my first trip. I didn't hear that there was a lot in Nagasaki, even besides like memorials and whatnot. But I am seeing a lot of like repeats on these itineraries. I think I have the big picture. Like Beppu, Kumamoto, Kagoshima. Oh, there's no backspace, huh? And if, I'm gonna go with my mom, and she wants to plan from this like one site, but the site I don't think they really have any. Yeah, like, I think you can do a custom itinerary, but she's worried about getting like ripped off and stuff as far as like hotels and passes and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna be able to get it done. Um, Freestyle. I could have sworn. Oh wait, I did not click on a kyushu only. This was just like a general thing. Unique itinerary days. Divide time between Tokyo and Kyoto. Oh man, I've never seen an itinerary that takes you to Tokyo and Kyoto. I wonder if these are AI generated. This person's getting a bit frustrated. I'm reading silently. 10 to 12 days. 10 to 12 days is like a long trip for a consolation. I mean, I guess it's your wife, but so wait, he wants to stay away from big cities, and he's like, we're gonna go to Fukuoka, Kagoshima, Nagasaki, then back to Fukuoka. A sudden bend of an alley. A special sunset. A local sake brewery. Yes, yes, please. The same endless dull streets with extremely surprisingly few businesses. I feel like if you spend any time on Google Maps in almost anywhere in the world, it can easily look dull. In like if your whole thing especially is to stay away from the touristy areas or big cities. I expected more from Japan. He's probably I have the suspicion that they're doing the tech. The tech is the classic thing on the internet. You don't ask a question, you post the wrong answer. Or like in this case sort of engagement bait. Like he probably like is really excited to go or knows that he's gonna go or whatever, but he wants to talk a little shit to like rouse the people. Oh, but this, okay, don't go. What charms are these towns along the road keeping ready to be discovered? See, I'm so not like brain. I'm just poisoned to it. At this point, I'm looking at everything as like some sort of AI influence. Your wants are completely contradictory. I would agree. I used to be a diver. He's Dan Giesling posting. How do the locals live? The locals in a lot of places, well, it's like think about if someone asked you what you do, or like they're visiting, and you're like, what do the locals do? Are you gonna tell them like, McDonald's? We go to this one like really mid restaurant just because it's like what we just live here, whatever. Maybe there's some barbecue you like to go on occasion, but or for example. And then now we're there, people are like doing this like Japan versus China discourse in the comments. Maybe he's trolling at this point because it seems like he's well, or maybe he failed and he's locked into this like attitude because he's not getting actual help, and people are just like, "Yeah, you sound like a dickhead." Oh man, I would like to talk to them if they're for real too. Because I think too, like I guess there's a lot of like particular sake stuff, but then couldn't you just Google that and then go? One bullet train ride is $100. Oh, maybe he's right. Maybe China is the way for this like particular type of travel. He's getting an answer here though. I might remember this guy's comment. I mean, I'd like to try a sake brewery. I don't know if I like to give a bad interpretation to he's so excited about sake. Like I want to say alcoholic, but that's rude. But it would be fun to accuse him of being an alcoholic. It's funny that because people are saying these, and then like that one guy was so like there was another thread where people were talking about particular locations and being very convincing, especially like Yakushima, which is pretty much what convinced me to lock in 2 or 3 days in Yakushima. I guess I just said lock in and then 2 or 3. I guess if I said lock in, I should have a number set. Like maybe 2 days. Kuncho. And then he's saying Hita City in Takachiho. Simply stunning. And then yeah, this is obvious. Anyone paying attention will see this is where I'm going. I don't know about Mount Aso. I can't believe I'm pronouncing it like that. But then a lot of people talk about Mount Aso. Maybe eating. Yeah, I don't know. He's baiting. There's no way. Decent thread though. I feel like you get just a little nibble of info. It's like our slash relationship probably just is that way. Because yeah, that's the other thing too is when people are like, uh, honestly, I would rather stay home, but I guess I won't. I'll plan out this 10 to 12 day trip. Info, how rich are you? And can I have that richness financially? Emotionally, I clearly already am superior in that regard. Self-drive tour. Yeah, a lot of people talk about that. I don't know about us. We're thinking about renting because of what people are saying about it and the rural nature, but then, money, 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 money. Okay. Sakuri.
さっくり、
Sagishi.
詐欺師、
Sagishi. Doko?
どこ、ホテルはどこで、盛ん。海外ではサプ
Sagan.
ライズパーティーがそんなに
Hold
盛んな
on.
のかな。
My microphone. Get back up there. How do I... Why is it so hard to get in there? There we go. But anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, now actually it's like literally impossible for that to fall. It might adjust itself a little bit, but it won't fall. Anyway, can anyone come up with a mnemonic for Sakhan? Don't make me force it upon you. Fubuki.
吹雪
Fubuki. Mukachi.
無価値
Kyakuzo.
客層
Kyakuso. Why did I zone out so hard? What is wrong with my head?
壁際
Kabegiwa. Cockpit no naka ni a tumultuous wind.
青い
Aoi. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I remember this sentence not making sense. I need to like replace them if I ever felt like it. Aoi, aoi, ano sora. Saidaikyuu.
最大級
Hanjitsu.
半日
Hannichi. Every time. I can never read it. Tsugini.
次に
Tsugini. Danzen. I don't think it's
断
Danzen.
然
It is Danzen. Harai.
払い
Oh, it's Shukan.
主観
Shukan. Oh, wait, I need to actually reload Anki as well. Man. Oh, maybe it'll hang like that. Genius. New mic position. Dokoku.
金属
Kinzoku. Kojokan.
高揚感
Koyokan. Eugene.
Shujin.
Shujin. I knew that one. Hippaku.
逼迫
Gisu. Gishinanki.
疑心暗鬼
Santake.
3桁
Sanketa. Every time too. Yo. Oh, this is yukata.
浴衣
Shogi?
納期
Nooki. Kamei ichimai.
紙一枚
Kami ichimai.
王道
Oh no. Oh, that was confusing me too. Oh. Oh, that's right. I did click 2 more words, didn't I? I think I did that on stream. Obo. It's not Rensaku. Oh, it is a Rensaku. Oh yeah, that's why I got it. Zutsu is a piece. Penshu. Arawareru. Rensaku. Tanpanshu. Rensaku. Tanpenshu. Inokos. Kindan Shumin. Kinrinjumin. Chokko. Sekkan. Osto.
横断歩道
Odanhodo. I like that. TTS. Shito. Fukinki. Oh,
不謹慎、
Fukinshin. Rensai.
掲載、
Keisai. Oh, that's right. I did get logged out, huh? No one will see me putting this info in. おろ、責任転嫁。
責任転嫁。
言いやがって。もっともらしい。血縁。
血縁。
引き伸ばす。
引き伸ばす。
したり顔。
したり顔。
腹が立つ。
腹が立つ。
腹が立つ。根回し。
根回し。
根回し。上げ足。上げ足。好奇心。講義、更新期、
小規模。
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 The Anki cards are finally getting pushed back. It's not Kashi. I don't think it's Kashi. Kushi. Nenza. Kaiko. Togaru. Shobu. Shou-san. Kensei. Eikyo. Match pump. Hake. Not too shabby. Mountを取る。八つ当たり。感触。I want to say tsunoru. Hoomuru is to bury. Yukai. Yuwaku. Yuwaku. Mahobin is a thermos, a magic bottle. Yoteichou wa uraを書く。kuso. Not kuso. Kuso. 社交辞令。社交辞令。自分よ。一縷望み。Kind of speed running it today. 小規模。
小規模。
一
別。
一別。Let's go look at Mondai then. 面構え、懸命、購読、四面楚歌、補う、募る、専属、ひいき、煩わしい、灯る、気色、不要、そる、あぜん。We start having trouble there. おととい、鵜呑みにする。もっともらしい。異邦人。So this is a Gentile. This is, I forget. 惚れ直す、孤児、whole. Yeah, we start struggling at some point down here. 既得権益、役、たる、言う、鳴らす、金売る。Okay, let's see how many the thing can load. Even though the first few maybe we don't need. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it always forgets or doesn't know how to read Oginao, Tsunoru. Senzoku hi ki wazarashi, tomoroki shoku fuyo soru wazen. Hansu.
半数。
半数。おととい、恨みにする、もっともろしい、違法人。惚れ直す、孤児、家庭。Oh, my laptop's gonna fall again. I actually dropped it, and the USB port for my mouse got messed up. Or, I think the cable of the port, either way, now it's actually not moving. I can use a trackpad if I'm so inclined, but I'm not particularly inclined. I will if I have to. Sometimes it feels like using the trackpad suddenly makes the mouse start working, though. At least, you know, on the today, which is the day where first day where I have to deal with the fact that I may have broken stuff by dropping my laptop in a really bad way. Still trying the mouse. Like, this is the trackpad, but then the mouse. I'm rolling furiously the trackball. Sag. I guess in some ways it would be better if it was the mouse cable that's not working instead of the USB port on my laptop. It's probably simpler and cheaper to replace this mouse. It is still pretty tragic, though. I wonder if there's just any way I can bend it. What can I do? I don't have a soldering iron in my truck. I have one at home. Let me hold it in a certain way. Wow, it's just not working now, huh? I barely adjusted my, like, thing. Oh. It's gonna work for a little bit. Kitoku keneki kate yaku taru. Umu. Naras. Haneru. Iware. Kirehashi kitsuen. Huh, I really do need to have that. Jikosh. Chinsei. Moroku. Intai. Yaso. Kihi. Haku. Yainaya. Yuetsu. Tsuiteiru. Insatsu Gijutsu. And Sakan. Okay. Countenance. Choro. Ichibeki.
一別
Ichibetsu. Arata.
新た
Arata. Yoshiashi.
よしあし
Go. No, it's Aimao nu
合間を縫う
Joryoku.
助力
Joryoku. Komorizora.
曇り空
Komorizora. Bekkaku.
別格
Nintai zuyoi.
忍耐
Set.
接待
Settai. Sansai.
Sa-
Sat. No, this one is Moto.
没頭
Boto. So I was confusing Satsu, not even with Botsu, the Mai Botsu. Son of a gun. Heisa.
閉鎖
That's all new cards. Tsunagamai Kenmei Kodoku Shimensoka Ogina Tsunoru Senzoku Hiki Wazarawashi Tomoru Kishoku Fyo Soru Azen Han Sho. Hanshu or Hansho? Hansu. This is the way my brain actually works, honestly. Hansu ototoe nominu suru. Mottomoroshi. Ihojin horenaos koji kate. Kitoko keneki yaku taru umu naras honeru iware kirehashi. Kitsuen kojishi? Jikoshi. Shinsei moroku intai. Yaso. Nogusa. Yeah, that's why I got it.
野草
It messed it up earlier. I remember now. Intai haku yaina ya yuetsu tsuiteiru insatsu gijutsu and sakan. This is actually how I like to do a particular grind. I pick up a list, and then it's like they all get memorized in a weird order. And so I memorize certain words to come after other ones that have like no relation. Like, I don't know if I have the list anywhere. Well, this is Oros. This one I always struggle with. Utori. Kari? I don't remember if I ever actually made use out of this one. Let's just like compile it there. And then save that, but then it's deleted, so goodbye. But then I was gonna say there's a other lists I could probably pull up if I'd have to. I think I'd have to transfer from my phone. But then I'm like yari, niramu, kui, saibo, gen, soku, and it just goes for like it's like a couple hundred words at this point. But I just like remember a bunch of unrelated words in order. But then I can read them a lot better that way. There's sakan. So aros is whole like to sell wholesale. And let's look at the other ones. Igen.
威厳
Igen. Uttori.
うっとり
Okay, Karianu. Monzetsu.
悶絶
Okay, yeah, these don't count because I do remember writing them, but never actually like grinding them.
廃墟
Haikyo. Which, if they're in my, SRS and it says I know them, I should know them, but I don't. There's a lot of like, filter stuff that filters through for sure. Okay, let's get some new ones. Sendatsu. What the heck is Shugendo? We should replace this word with nofap. The final purpose of nofap is for practitioners to find supernatural power and save themselves and the masses by conducting religious training while treading through steep mountain ranges. Sounds like nofap to me. Dude, what happened to Viatotube? How long has my gecko not even been there? What the heck? Is it in another workspace hiding? Nope. I don't remember closing you, bud. How long has that been like that? Oh, man. Why didn't y'all tell me? Keep that one open for now. Dogu ishiki.
道具意識
Dogu ishiki. Saiwai na toko ni.
幸いなことに
Saiwai na koto ni. Kouken nin.
後見人
Sekininsha. It's pretty easy. Senakos. Nyo. Yeah, I guess so. Kogire. Sendatsu.
先達
Hierarchy. Hierarchy. Saikaso. Culture shock. Kanman.
看板
Sage. It's another like common kanji. I always find a new word or a new way to not be able to read it. Kigokochi. 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 Say that 5 times fast. Dabutsuku.
ダブつく
Dabutsuku. I think I know that. Shichaku. Suika chumon. Ryoke. Shiro. 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 Shiro.
子女
Accidentally hit backspace. I guess that was a sign to get off of that page. I feel like you always hear tantric in ways that often misunderstood as only solely sexual. That's what I was going to say. Should I scroll? I'll let the AI overview be all we see of that Google search. Visit kyushu.com. Online media center. Media center. What? This website is trash. What is this? Okay. I'm a big art and culture guy. Definitely like nature and then art as well. I do remember this. I wanted to like Google like wastewater treatment or something educational. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see how Maps loads on here. I've never actually tried. And then do it like a native would. When I'm so not a native. Hakubutsukan tour. Tour. Uh, let's see. I wonder if we got the results this way. 94 bucks to see a shrine. This is the other thing too. I saw from certain sites. Well, I was looking at one that was like bookings for hotels, and they said, and it was Japanese, and they said like free cancellation, free cancellation. Then I looked up reviews on other sites, and they were saying like that was a straight up lie. Backyard tour. Backyard tour. So I think a lot of these prices are pretty reasonable. Cause yeah, like the website my mom was linking me to wanted like 10K USD for some tours and stuff, you know? Or I guess, you know, the whole itinerary, but and I mean I technically have that kind of money in credit, but you know. Golly. What do y'all think? New laptop? I did order some new RAM actually. That might help for things. New RAM and reinstall the OS and just try and save all of my assets and stuff. Furan no hairu koto ga dekitai nai zo. Seismic isolation layer, storage warehouse, and cultural property. Free. Yeah, I heard there was some really good pottery and whatnot in Saga. I also like cemeteries. I don't know if there's a famous one. I know, I'm just reading right now. What is it a museum of? Kyushu's history and its interaction with Asia and Europe as a gateway for trade to Japan. Oh, I also gotta check that one. Oh, I think it was in Osaka or something. I'd say there's a kanji museum. I would actually be into that. Because I think I would visit Fukuoka. Because my mom is like kind of a big city type, so we can do definitely some of that. Can I get some more photos of this place, yo? Mm, pretty useless photos. It's all a tour for the same place. 6.5 hours. Golly. East. Let's see. And then I'm trying to load, or my extension's trying to load this up to read this. Oh my goodness, brother. Like what else can I close that's open right now? Oh, I guess I can close Discord. Is that gonna help? Almost. They always say like it's like, yeah, activity overview, and then it's like, cancellations free, reserve now. That's not an activity overview, dude. Oh, I have seen photos of that. I do think that looks pretty cool. Oh, and that would explain why the whole thing is so long. And they have an English tour guide. Is the meal included in the price? Because that's a chunk of change. It says so. Do not try to refrain from pregnant women being on the. Yeah. No alcohol or medicine. Shoes that are easy to walk in. This is like pretty. I wonder how many people are going on vacation and they're like, I guess putting on heels or something to do a tour. Can I get some reviews? Some kuchikomi? Uh, I really have to like subscribe or like log in. I really don't respect sites that do that. But you know what? Noted. Noted for sure. Or you know what would be interesting maybe? And then yeah, kyokai. Catholic kyokai. But not where I am in Georgia. We're gonna go over to Kyushu and type it in. My goodness. No, this is just not worth it, maybe. This is pretty unacceptable. The one spot on the map I'm looking for is not that. There we are. A very detailed map of Kyushu. Was it Q? Yeah, Kyukai. Kyokai. Oh wait. Can I oh there it is. So there's a couple of them in Saga. Fukuoka. Nagasaki. Kumamoto. I don't know if we're gonna be way out here in Miyazaki, but we are gonna go to Kagoshima mostly just to get to Yakushima. So I wonder what's the move. I gotta do this on my phone later. This is like just pure torture. Yeah, I'll do all that later. It's way too slow. Even in my quiet quitting uh era on this particular stream. Is it all in Fukuoka, man? Like, it says visit Kyushu, but it should just say visit Fukuoka. Oh, wait. It says Fukuoka, Kumamoto. And then, yeah, a lot of people are talking about going during cherry blossom season, but I don't think we'll be doing that. I guess the tour goes to Kumamoto. Yeah, it's just too slow. I can't do it. It can't be done. I think I read this guy's thing a while ago. Let's see what girleatworld.net is all about. Is it like food focused? This isn't like, it doesn't exactly set you up as like a, someone who's in the know. I zoomed in to the familiar nits, or I zeroed in on the familiar cities because they're familiar, so anyone can do that. I would kind of like to get some info from someone who's not naming these cities I already know. Plan out the order to visit the places you want to go to. Once again, I use Google Maps to see where each place are in relative to each other. Then I check the train routes to map out the best ways to travel between these cities and how long the journey would take. I did things that someone with a functioning frontal lobe does. No need to thank me for imparting this knowledge. Get a rail pass, no fucking shit. And it just says, here's the cities you're going to be in. They don't tell you where the... Yeah, the fucking food stalls. I'm getting irritated. Like, this could have been AI as well. I don't think it was, but it's the quality of AI. Like, this is... I'm still reading it, and it's just like... going to make me flip. Because it's just like, don't be a fucking dumbass. The article. Oh, wait, some more specific. Yeah, whatever. It might seem complicated, but like, how else would anyone possibly do it? Come on. Heed my instruction, computer. Like, wow, I did close everything, and then it's all just sitting there struggling. Yeah, we already synced. Sync again and close. So now I have... Oh, it suddenly all came back. Wow, was that one tab and Anki doing it? Ryoka.
Ryoke.
Ryoke. Ryoke. 先達。
先達。
追加注文。
追加注文。
Rien. Rien. It's not Rien.
Rien.
It is Rien. Shichaku.
試着。
Shichaku. ダブつく。
ダブつく。
着心地。
着心地。
着心地。下げ。
下げ。
下げ。ユーマン。
看板。
看板。カルチャーショック。
カルチャーショック。
最下層。
最下層。
最下層。hierarchy. It's just
ヒエラルキ
hierarchy.
ー。
匂う。
匂う。後見人。
後見人. I really wasn't like reading that one very well at all. 荒いなことに。
幸いなことに。
幸いなことに。道具一式。
道具意識。
道具意識。面構え兼名同国四面楚歌補う。So it really can't read this one, huh? Or if I do it by itself, it might. Yeah, when you do it by itself, it reads it. 補う募る専属ひいき煩わしい。たまる気色不要する。あぜん。半数。おととい鵜呑みにするもっともらしい。法人惚れ直す個人家庭。既得権益。役たる有無ならす。ほねる言われ切れ端。喫煙。自己死。鎮静。猛録引退。野草引退。I said 引退 twice. 白やいなや優越ついている印刷技術盛んおろす悲劇うっとり怒り悶絶 I almost got through the list. So 引
引
退
退。
and kihi. Kihi was what I was misreading earlier.
忌避。
Kihi. 野草キヒ白 Clear up some notifications here. Okay. 優越ついている印刷技術盛んおろす威厳うとり怒り悶絶廃墟
廃墟。
笑いのツボ
笑いのつ。
看板
看板。
立ち上げ
立ち上げ。
下げ
下げ。
ダブつく Okay. It's not late. It's a little late for me relative to when I was up and working, but not very late at all. I'm kind of tired of trying to look through for kyushu stuff. I wonder if I'm gonna do maybe I will do all 10 days in Kyushu, or however long I'm gonna be there. We can go back to fart dump. Do a bit of fun browsing. I've never tried any of this stuff on this site. Maybe I will. Only 3,148 secrets. Oldest. I wonder how many tabs I can open. These are oldest, so these might have more comments than the newest that I was reading. What's a hole can? How can you put holes in a can? Okay, probably not too many tabs would be wise. How many of y'all don't pick your nose? I was not expecting these responses. So these are the oldest posts. Wow, it took a while to get some comments on there. This site's not that old. Best friend, LOL. Yeah, not a lot of like deep discussion inside of the comments, huh? You and me both, brother. Oh. I wonder if this person's for real. This is where does this story come from? It comes from some piece of media. Oh gosh. No. Am I insane for thinking that it was like, oh brother, where art thou? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Come on, internet. Twitter, do your thing. I think I could ask my buddy that we watched the movie with. I think he would remember. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was a stand-up bit or something. I don't know. I don't know what the point of this site is. Like, not mechanical. Oh, this is one. Very contentious topic. It's not a secret. It's not in the spirit of the site. This guy is me. I want a GF with big bobbies. I hate my live. I wish my streams could improve as well. Life is going, yeah, well, it's a middling experience at the moment, to be honest. This site does kind of suck. Can you comment on comments? This might be true as well. Because, like, how many showers have I ever taken where I didn't need to pee? Oh. What abundance he has in store for him. The diddler. Because I even saw, like, I thought once I saw people posting genuine secrets, which they are, or just, like, feelings, so I'd be like, yeah, this site's worth it, but I'm figuring out I like some more discussion. I like comment sections a lot. Hmm. Do you think this person broken pull anyone's squad wipe? Insane. Yeah, that's a victory royale. Let's see. Ready to tater. Let's try it out. It's like the worst aim labs.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's hard with a trackpad
Ooh.
or a trackball.
Ooh.
So surely some of the scores over there are botted. Alright. I didn't know what was happening for the first couple seconds. Let's do one more. Alright. Optimized gameplay. Are you ready? How did my score get so big out of nowhere? It feels slower right now. Maybe it's once you're past 10, it multiplies. Oh, it does multiply. Oh. Oh, the potato with the butt has, like, extra points, so the people in the top scores, they got good RNG. Oh yeah, Mooner is +5. So, that's a pretty bad game, I'd say. Okay. So these games are running. I can say that much. So we're already playing? Okay. Can you not double? It looks like it might be one. Okay. Oh no. I might have to adjust the volume. It feels so loud on my end. I don't know about the stream. Okay. I might have turned it down way too far. Okay, back to reasonability. I'm realizing that it's gonna sound still loud for me, but maybe I adjusted it better for the stream. Here we go. So I guess there's no need to double up or like get the plungers in too fast. Oh, I missed. I was about to say, this seems pretty easy. Oh, that was bad. I blame latency. Not, I don't know if I think I like that a little more than the potato one. Is this just, you draw lines? So this game is actually, I forget, like, the strat. Hmm. Like, I remember what happens once you're in the good position to force them to take, but, so like, if I go here and then he wants to take, then I can go. But I don't think we do that yet. So now, if I go here, can he force me to take one? Well, I guess he can't force me. Oh, yes he can. Oh no, because I can go there. Oh. Hmm. I think this is fine. No, it's not fine. Because this, if I go here, he goes boom, boom. So if, let's say I go here, boom, boom. Then I go boom, boom, but then I give him the streak. I lost. It's actually over, huh? GG. We play again. Redemption arc. So for this, we go just pure vibes at the start. Uh, Son of a gun. Oh wait, easy. I got the one victory. Can I adjust the grid? Oh, you can. You can also change the difficulty. It was on medium. A false redemption. The worst clicker game ever. Let me adjust my... Oh, if I move the mouse again, I might break it. Oh gosh, I broke it. No, go back to the fart factory. I did not want a backspace. Oh, it saves your progress. That's huge. Oh, and I can use my trackpad. I'd like to see anyone else click this fast. Oh gosh. I... Let me take my headphones on my laptop off and see how loud that is on the stream. Let me, like, just focus only on the stream audio in my earbuds, in my phone. Alright. The headphones are still so loud. Hold on. That sounds reasonable for the stream audio. It's so loud for me, though. Oh, I keep backspacing because the button is, like, right on the left click. Okay. Double barrel at 2K. Okay, launch a rocket. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, there's already upgrades. Okay. Farts per click. Well, what's 20 compared to farts per click? I guess we can just buy it anyway and find out. How many farts do we have? Let's get another auto. And then now we're getting quite a... Oh, that's already really good progress. So you unlock background beans, but you don't have enough farts to buy them. What's up with that? And I need to know what blast power, faster gas buildup. Is that for the rocket? I'm a clicker expert, by the way. I'm prepared for this. Oh, dang it. This is the situation I wasn't prepared for, the accidental clicks. Thank God for the saved progress. I'm probably clicking as fast as my hardware can, like, render it. So it's like, next unlock's gonna be double barrel, but not gonna have the first so I don't get what they mean by that. I guess you can idle, but, you know, again, you can't use it. I don't get the point. Let's do that. Couple more of those. I don't even remember what the bean upgrade was. I could actually see myself doing this for a long, embarrassing time. Next passive. Wait, that's it? Oh. Whatever it is, then. I'm not understanding the rules. Okay, let's meet for a little bit. It's just a little much. Oh, I was lagging because I'm just farting much. Maybe I should change the Twitch category. I think you can go without eating right now. Notification tells on some ground. I guess this is vocab of the day. I think it's Ohada. Ohada is part right. Oh, not okay. Maybe I should put it on the okay. Yes. I'll just read names like so bad because of the parts. Also, someone mute. Let's refresh see what happens. Oh gosh. This is bad. Dang. Random part. How much is a random? Well, at least now I think I can hear myself talk on the stream again. But there's still farting that shouldn't be happening. Okay, let me click close and reopen the site. Okay. I think the farts have stopped. Dare I reopen it? So I think we do have to keep it on mute, or else bad things will happen. But we might, the stream might be okay now. But I lost a bunch of my farts, but that's fine. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Because I bought the... See, it's just giving me +7 for random farts. Let's just do the classic where you just buy a bunch of upgrades that you can, even though you're not exactly sure how useful that might be. And then do it like this. Oh, dang it. This would be the dumbest way for me to, like, really do a long stream, but it might work. I guess I should go actually grind back that vocab that's stacked up that's new. Can you all hear my clicking? ASMR clicker genre. It's a cash cow, man. Oh, I should have done that upgrade already. What the heck was I thinking? What was I waiting on? I'm definitely gonna come back to this game later when I have viewers and, like, pretend like I've never played this game. I want to meet the... All upgrades unlocked. Diarrhea mode. Mega Blast. Double Barrel. I wish hovering would tell you. Or I think it's supposed to, but... Let's just buy it. And then let's buy Mega Blast. This is just pure parts. You get a rocket. Diarrhea mode. I'm waiting for diarrhea mode. What happens? Because there was a timer on it. Next, temp FPC, 27 to 54 for 10 seconds. So it cost me 14K to get that in one-time use, or... Okay, level 2. 7, 6... I guess I'll see the clicks go up. Hey, it scanned me. It said it was going to go from 54 to 108, but it went from 27 to 54. Is it because I bought it during diarrhea mode? Is that a problem? Okay. This was a pretty big thing earlier. Oh, I'm clicking really fast. I broke it almost? Okay. Oh no, come on, stop doing that. I didn't even click at that time, man. Did it actually forget my progress? How did that happen? So don't backspace too many times. Sag. I'll revisit that later. Easily the best game on the site, probably. Category book title. Each letter in the puzzle has been replaced by a different letter. Click a box and type your guess. Every identical symbol fills in together. Solve the phrases fastball and then your initials to get on the leaderboard. 1 play per day per device. You what? So if I guess this is like the something something. The 4-letter, 5-letter. So like, I'm a little confused by the replacing the letters thing. Like, all I know is that it's not an A. I'm trying to think of book titles, man. Like, is it classic literature or young? Like, is this person a big, like, fan of some young adult series I may not know? Or... But like, so these two are things together. So it's some sort of double letter. So it's, I'm thinking consistent. So from T to P, Q, C, H, T, E, F, G, H. Okay, so, oh, but S to E doesn't make sense, does it? But it does go S, E, D, H, T, S. So these do correspond. N, O, P, Q? That's obviously not it. What's a double letter thing at the end of a word? Like, how do they correspond? Each letter in the puzzle has been replaced by a different letter. Click a box and type your guess. Every identical symbol fills in together. Solve the phrase as fast as possible. Like, what happens if I get a wrong guess on a box? Do I just lose points? Because there's also points on time, apparently, that I'm clearly going to lose on. It can't be E. So I know what letters this can't be. So it's probably, so is an H, I, O, U. Is it like the something hunter? It can't be. Hourly. Okay, I was wrong. So it's IOA. And are these just set in stone? Oh no, I can erase. Oh, so then... It can't be a T. Can it be a D? Hung... Oh! Ah, you son of a gun. There we go. So it's purely time, so just make wrong guesses. Okay. No one plays this game. Keep that in mind. I will show up later, probably. And be the only person on the leaderboard. So it's Wordle, but fart-themed. No word check here, you can guess anything, go nuts. Okay, so... So, like, literally I can do this. Okay. Not a great start, huh? Let's actually think for 2 seconds. I'm missing IOE. Can't be that. Oh, I got it. After trolling for a few words, not bad. No one plays this game either. Waz or arrow? Space to shoot. Once again, this game is incredibly loud for me. It's a really bad shmup. Okay, I don't think I need to be playing that. Oh wait, the soundtrack that sounded like it might have about have been going hard. Is it gonna keep going? Oh, those are enemies. Oh yeah, it doesn't have much going on there. Couple more games. So this one is played, or to some extent. Oh, there's the game. Oh, it's one of these type games. This genre is a classic. But typically you get to like control the baby or like whatever you want to keep going. It looks like this might just be RNG. But we're here. So we're like 10% of the record, I think. Let's see if we can get on the weekly. I didn't see like the bottom of the weekly leaderboard, but it looks like we might be on pace for that. Oh, what the heck happened? Okay, the blocks screw you. Where are we at? We're on the leaderboard. Submit. Easy. It's as simple as that, folks. I've explored 50%, 52% of the Atlantic. Whatever, wherever, wherever, Poggy Woggy. Blue and yellow together makes green. It's just trivia. Unscramble this. Cute. Is it supposed to look, like this scuffed with the text? The soundtrack, though. I actually don't know. It's not beef or goat. What meat is in a shepherd's pie? I guess it must be pork. Come on. Can we play again? It's not really a code breaker, it's just trivia, huh? I don't know. Apes? Lions don't live in the fucking jungle. Okay, so we're gonna get some repeats, are we? Oh, sorry, I almost put nest like a dummy. Redwood. I have keys but no locks. Florida? There's no space for ocean? Well, there are locks in the... Yeah, like a lock is a lake, though, actually. I don't know, does the ocean have locks? I have keys but no locks. I don't know. Someone who has keys in their pocket. It's not gonna give me the answer if I get it wrong, huh? At least this is actually like a riddle or something, and not just like children's trivia. Doors. No, wait, doors have the locks. Pockets is... What do I have in my pocket? What do I got in my pockets is... What has keys but no locks? I might just like fail it and go next and hope I don't get this question again. What do these buttons here do? Oh, full screen. Not gonna work on my stream, unfortunately. Or I guess I could change my region and all that. Get a new puzzle minus 10 points. Will it give me the answer? It does not give you the answer. Okay, what meat is used in a shepherd's pie? Can I cheat? We are cheating. Oh, how did I not try lamb? Black and white bear. That is a panda. This is an ostrich, I believe. What? Or is it like a blue whale? Wait, but... It's not a human, is it? Humans? Yeah, humanity. Yeah, obviously it can't be because I kept trying to spell that. I thought it was... Maybe it's ostrich eyes are huge or something. I've heard this somewhere before. What has a big ass head? Just think of a 7-lettered animal. We're cheating. Certain ant species. Okay, what does not AI say? Tree shrew. That I don't have enough letters for tree shrew. Someone on Reddit copying the answer, or like, you know, the Wikipedia response. Dolphin fits in the prompt. Could it be dolphin? I wonder what the game is sourcing, because I could easily see this game being wrong about things. Okay, we know that the game thinks it's dolphin. What could this be? What CC Mushishi made on stream the other day, or not on stream, but showed. Maybe if I was paying attention, I could have remembered that. But as VTuber, I watch. Oh, goulash. I don't think she made goulash, but I didn't know that was the national dish of Hungary. Never had goulash. First heard of it in SpongeBob. The Eternal City. What? 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 Good guess. It's gotta be giraffe. Come on. Give it to me. Easy. W. Washingtonium. We're just literally just like looking stuff up we don't know. Tungsten. And it's always someone's name. Like W is gonna be the guy, like it's gonna be the guy who discovered its name starts with a W. Wolfram. I've looked that up before. I mean, not Wolfram, but tungsten. I like that they put above sea level so no dickhead could come in and be like, well, because of the bulge of the equator, it's Mount Chimborazo. Or if you start from the sea floor, it's Mount Kaya or Kau or whatever it is in Hawaii. Is Mercury considered a dwarf planet? Is Ceres close? I'm gonna put Ceres first. Oh my gosh. Largest organ is the skin. I've never heard of the word for a group of porcupines. A hodgepodge. I'm learning a couple trivia here and there. A prickle. That's cute. Oh, I win. Tough questions. That they think the lion's the king of the jungle because of a song. If they're gonna ask questions like this, they really should have a timer. Oh, I never got the answer to this. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're Googling this. A keyboard, but I don't have the, oh, piano. Like, there's so many things I can have a key, but, or keys, but no locks. Not a P's, no. Oh my gosh. Five times 10. We know that dolphin is this game's answer, whether or not you believe that. Unscramble. Um. Huh. I should be paying attention more when streamers put on that word game. Oh. I'm not that good at anagrams. Maple is a tree as opposed to the flowers. Okay, Manila is a very valid unscramble, if we're being honest here. So what does this game want? Oh. I will submit a complaint to the board. But we're getting all the answers down. I don't know. Alpha, beta, delta. Is delta the fourth? Okay, it is. Uh, how riveting. That's literally just the max possible points, isn't it? I don't think I'll be playing that again. There's no leaderboard I can view. Where did it get submitted? To God? Okay, that game was not that great. So if we come back, we'll definitely be coming back to Fart Factory. I think I played everything, huh? There you go. Oh, this site's got its own internet stumbler. So many do. Are taking on Stumble Upon's broken mantle. Not exactly amazing. Can the site? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna wait all damn day for that. Probably need some sort of warning or something to stream that. Is this actually just Nyan Cat? Oh my god, oh my god. Close that. Yo. 道具意識。
道具意識、
カルチャーショック。
カルチャーショック、
Should I write this down? Once again,
幸いなことに、
幸いなことに、幸いなことに、幸いな追加注文。
追加注文、
あと兼任。貢献
貢献人、
下げ。
下げ、ダブ付き、
看板。
看板、
ヒエラルキー。
ヒエラルキ
最下層。
ー、最下層、
着心地。
居心地、
式儀。
試着、
試着。両家。
両家、
認定。いたって。そうかいたって。真っ白な顔である。
至って、
真面目。Well, we've just about pushed ourselves to 2 hours there with the help of Fart Dump and Kyushu and my cards. Let's run through Monda again. 面構え、県名、同国、四面楚歌、補う、募る、専属、ひいき、煩わしい、灯る、非色、不要、そる、あぜん、半数、おととい、うのみにする、もっとらしい、もっともらしい、違法人、ほれなす、工事、家庭、既得権益、役、たる、ならす、ほねる、言われ、切れ端、喫煙、自己死、鎮静、猛録、引退、野草、忌避、吐く、やいなや、優越、ついている、印刷技術、盛ん、おろす、威厳、うっとり、狩り、悶絶、廃墟。Easy as that. I'll call it at 2 hours. Still no outro, huh? I'm just gonna fumble about with the same little, like, thanks for watching this for the people who didn't watch, but those who did in the future, past or present, with magical powers, and the insight to know that they needed to be here at some point to witness this, the process. Really though, cheers, for real.